open your eyes, man. You'll feel a lot better.
As of right now,
We are at war.
Yo, welcome back to Just Mic Up, the new era of Battle Rap Media. This your boy Hollywood. I'm back with my panel, my host.
Yo, it's Sinn. I just love battle rap. Let's get this shit popping.
AJ. That's
Dang,
it.
AJ, you just gonna just be like AJ. Oh, all right.
Do I need a
Well,
slogan?
it's the humble goof. You already know what it is, maybe. All right, yeah, it is a humble goof.
hey man, it's just be in the building. Keep it simple. Let's crack it.
Spanish Gatsby, BX or B next. We in the Bronx.
God damn.
All right.
All he do is bark.
I'm rolling, Mr. Not Disrespectful,
Don't do that, AJ.
and we about to break down this Bar Legacy Supreme card. We all had our predictions. Some of us was looking bad on them. I'm going to
I was looking
I'm
horrible.
raising my hand right now. Y'all can't even see.
I'm about to get slaughtered.
Let's start with the controversial thing that happened at Born Legacy Supreme. Let's start off with the Young Cannon versus JakkBoy.
Could we not?
Who did
Can
y'all
we get to
have?
that later?
I'm just
Chicago.
gonna do them in order. Let's go in
He
order.
said Chicago.
I feel like, I'm from Chicago. Shout out to Shy City. We is in the building,
With all them
YK
2013 bars.
YK21. Old head bars is something Jack had to deal with,
Let me ask you one thing.
Outdated bars or something
how
he had
many
to deal
times
with
have
too.
How many times have you watched the battle? I know you had the pay-per-view, Hollywood.
I watched it 2 times through, and then I watched a couple of rounds the third time.
So you watched it live, and then you watched it 2 times through, so 3 times total?
Yep.
You got YK21 clear?
Yeah, I do.
Which rounds did you give him?
I gave him the first and the third. First and third.
Yeah.
All right, AJ. It sounds like you disagree.
I do. I was in the building.
Okay.
AJ, just mic up. First lady was in the building for this. How did you have it in the building?
In the building was crazy because I'm not gonna lie. In the building, the crowd was giving it to YK, but they were gassing a lot of his bars. And not to say they were. The crowd was extremely.
So was it the crowd and Don DeMarco, or just the crowd?
Don DeMarco was drunk.
He had so much smacks.
He had a little too much Henny.
He had smacks Henny.
He was drunk.
Crazy.
He was
at the beginning of the battle, huh? Oh, this hate.
He was drunk.
Let her get around. Also, AJ, it sounded like you disagree.
He was drunk.
In the crowd.
Hold it down.
Jack clearly had better content. Clearly had better content.
So what round you
I gave him the second and third. YK took the first clearly. Like his momentum was better in the first. I have to give him the first.
Thank you.
The controversy begins. You got Jack winning this, AJ?
Yeah, I got him 2-1. His content was better. The only reason they gave it
Pride.
Mark, it sounds like you disagree with that. Let's hear it.
I didn't get to finish.
My bad. Go ahead, AJ. I thought you were done.
No, it's okay. Go ahead.
Didn't your mama tell you ladies first?
Right,
Now
Mark,
he got that clone
Mark, talk
to
your
say
shit because you sound like you disagree.
Go ahead.
Talk to her, Mark.
We should.
Talk to her.
We being easy on Jack. Come on now, man.
Talk to him, Mark.
No.
We being easy on Jack.
Are we?
How
did you see?
How many nursery round
Hold on.
flips you gonna have?
Let Mark cook. Let him cook. Let my man cook.
You can say what you want about name flips. You can say what you want about the content. That energy that YK had in that first, the way he was landing them punches back to back, it was dark.
In the
There was a dark cloud. There was a dark cloud over Jack's head, and it was getting
Mark,
spooky.
she said
I
she
gave
gave
him
him
the
the first, and you
Oh,
said
and
the first.
the second, low key.
No, Jack took the second. You crazy.
So Mark, get
Second,
to the
yeah,
point.
You crazy.
I had a 3-0. I had 3-0.
Oh,
I watched it about 3 times. I had Cannon 3-0. 30-30.
No, you bugging. You wilding. You wilding.
Ballistic.
Nah,
All right,
you
go,
wilding.
go.
Nah,
You
Talk your shit,
crazy.
Goof.
You
Talk
wilding.
your shit, Goof.
Goof, let
Nah,
me
I
go.
got Jack the second and the third, bro. Got him second and the third. Now, if you want to debate the second, I wouldn't argue with that one. But Jack got the
Nah,
third,
I
man.
would say the third was more debatable than the
Goons,
second.
you kind of flip
The
flopping.
second
What you
was pretty
got?
clear
What
to
you
me.
got? 2-1
I got
for
Jack. I got Jack too. I got 2-1 Jack. Second and third,
Okay,
bro.
you said 2-1 Jack, but then you could give him the second if you want. So you got 2-1 Jack. Okay, so
I got
He's saying
2-1.
it's
I'm
debatable.
saying if you want to argue it, that's fine. But I still got 2-1 Jack. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I would say the
decision
third
hasn't
would be
ever
more
lived.
debatable than the second.
Just B, chime in here.
Oh, I was just sitting over here cutting some up this humble pie for all y'all Jack lovers.
Here you go. Here you go.
Talk.
Grogu, don't be as drunk as he was in the
the
building.
YK clearly beat that guy. I watched the battle 4 times. I got the pay-per-view when it needed. I can't. He got the first and the second. No, he got the first and the third clip. The second can be debatable, but YK still 2-1. I can't see it any other way.
So y'all
Granted,
really saying his bars were better.
Jack
He
had
had way
material.
Y'all
more
really saying that right
content.
now.
He had way more content.
Hard to beat a back-to-back puncher. I'm sorry. You just can't. YK 2-1, man. I see y'all some pie coming y'all way, bro.
Y'all is crazy.
What's up?
Nah, man.
I'll take blueberry pie
I was
though.
gonna save you for last in the bar. Spanish, what's up?
Started out with I hate
Yeah, you heard
Spanish.
it. You good?
He's getting him out.
Let him get it out. Let him get it out.
He was getting it out the way.
Sound like Peter Griffin, man, when he got hurt.
I'll let the
Get him
fans
some
know
water.
it's no more. We leaving that AFM. That's it. That was my last one. I got my foot put in my mouth. It happens. You know, YK 2-1. YK did great. He did exceptional. I think he beat Jack. I watched it 4 times. I take it back, YK. You are not trash. You are the best Spanish battle rapper here, but you still average.
Talk to him.
You know, I don't like how every time someone says they seen a battle, it increases the number. I watched the battle 15 times. I watched it 16. I think YK. You know, I've watched the battle 5 times, real live.
So what he says obviously has to go because that's logic.
This is Sinn. Let's
I've watched it.
Go ahead.
I watched the stream and I've watched it like 4 times after this to really dissect it. I really didn't think YK was saying anything too crazy. Like, Don DeMarco was off Smack Kenny. I don't know what he was doing. They was gassing him hard. He had the whole Cake Dot Mafia, which is like 50 niggas. The specific bar I hated, the Beanstalk. Oh, that was trash.
Jack in the Box.
I stamped YK went home and was like, yo,
so thrilled.
Jack is in all these nursery rhymes. He was reading a book. He was like, Jack is in all of these. I got my first round. Like it was bad. Like I think
that's what it was.
I think Jack won the second and third.
He watched the 2-1-2.
It's pretty clear that Jack won the second and third to me. Okay, let me
not
not say clear. I think he edged the second and he edged the third. The first was clearly YK. Is just his momentum and Don DeMarco. I don't know where he got a Ready to Rumble from. Like this, it was crazy.
I wasn't even in that battle. See, y'all.
It doesn't matter. He was gassing everything.
Can I hold this down for Chicago?
Go ahead, Hollywood.
Okay, so let me break down you guys who got Jack 2-1. Okay, so y'all say Jack got the second clip, even though he stumbled, and YK had more content. Even though YK had more content in every round, and
because he went for 12 minutes.
Hold on.
Not his fault.
We love chess though, but we gonna keep going. He had more content, and the crowd, it hit with that crowd with more content. So with the
everything
puncher,
hit with that crowd.
No, that's not true. Ask chess if everything hit. Actually, we ain't even got to go to chess. Ask Jack if everything hit.
I don't know. Why don't we ask AJ, the person who was there?
Let's ask him. Did everything?
I said it already. They gassed garbage bars.
But that's all I'm saying is, why is it when YK bars hit, they're gassing him, but when JC's bars went, that's just JC doing his thing. I feel like we need to give credit
because JC had fire bars.
JC ain't get gas.
I feel like we need to give credit to YK for coming like a true vet, having 3 strong rounds,
3 long rounds,
being smart enough
very
to
long
know
rounds.
over the time in a URL where sometimes they are very wishy-washy with the time. So you should rather have more material.
Can I get my round off about this?
Yes, you can.
I just want to say, like, you got that though. He did pull a vet move. He got that.
Can I go yet?
Go ahead.
Let's
All right, go ahead.
Talk.
I'm a big Jack fan. I know I talk to Jack every now and then, so I have a personal relationship. Well, not personal, but I know him, and I don't know YK.
You don't know him.
Going into no, I don't know him. But going into this battle, I had Jack smoking YK 3-0. I was not a big YK fan, but YK surprised me, man. He surprised me, but I'm not like everybody else. To me, the first round is debatable. I gave Jack the second, and YK got the third. So YK 2-1. He surprised me. Salute to YK.
It was a good battle.
I did not think you could do.
It was a good battle.
It was a good.
It definitely was a good battle.
Good battle to start off the event for the live
stream. Yeah, for the stream.
It was.
Chicago. I want to say this though before we move on.
Yeah, let's move on.
I actually want. All right, I just want to say this. I feel like they was ready to gas up YK because they dislike Jack. Like, dude, if you look on the 15 Minutes of Fame interview with Jack, it had 296 dislikes and 85 likes. Yeah,
that's a fact. He does play the villain role.
If he would have brought fire, they would have cheered for him. I don't know if I agree with that.
No, he was hating.
When you inflate yourself, it makes it easy to burst your bubble.
But it goes with being the villain.
That was fire.
Twerk versus Ill Will. What happened? Who did you have? Let's break it down.
I shook his pride.
I'm mad. I'm mad.
Wait, we gotta let Humble go first. We gotta let him go first.
Talk Humble.
Oh my god, bro! Like you don't understand the hate. Not even the hate. Like I was really hoping Ill Will was coming with the shits, bro. Like listen, Ill Will choked, and he's a freestyler, bro. Like come on, yo. Like of course you can hear the hurt in my voice. Ill Will lost. He wasn't going to come back from that twerk spit. He was going off in the second. I don't care what nobody says. He is going off in the second, and he clearly won the first. But he choked in the second, bro. Like, you can't be doing that. You're a vet.
Spanish? Let Spanish get his round. I know he's in a predicament. Go ahead.
He's a predicament.
Every single battle besides YK, I called it right. What I told you, I stay with the winners, bro. New Jersey Twerk 2-1 bodied him, bro. His soul
a 2-1 body?
Yep, Lux and Cal shit. So lifted.
Oh my god.
Second and third. The second and third, I saw him with Casper.
Sent them into the moon.
And freestyle, yes, in the moon, bro. The third battle rapper I seen the moon that same night, but we're not gonna talk about that till later. So I got New Jersey Twerk.
You cutting out Spanish.
I said in the prediction that Twerk can get this 3-0 or 2-1 clear. That's exactly what happened. I am a god. I do this. Twerk body. It will look bad up there. I'm sorry, you look bad. You're supposed to consider yourself someone a jack of all trades who does everything, and you can't even freestyle when you choke. Like you choke. You choke, and not to mention you was getting washed. You had 5 bars in the second round, then you choked. You got washed that round, and then the third, I don't even know why you spit. You should have walked off like Team Hummy did a double impact. You should have just left.
Now you in your
You should have just left. You should have left. Like him standing up there and just spitting. Him standing up there spitting whatever he came with wasn't going to match up. Let's be real. Like he should have just left.
Nah, his second did look bad when he choked, because he ain't just choke and try to get it back. He choked. It was like, fuck, damn. Like you could hear him mumbling to himself how disappointed he was. He let it go. He didn't try to get it back.
He looked bad.
He didn't even try to get it back.
He did look bad. I'm gonna be real. I'm a realist.
Who you have?
Damn, man.
Ill Will was flossing for the gram. He was talking shit to Twerk. The irony of a Pontiac nigga with bad driving, spitting a crash at the empty bar and getting fucked up like that. Come on, man.
I hate y'all.
You're supposed to be the vet.
Dislike y'all.
You're supposed to be the vet, Will, and you let Twerk. That's Twerk's best. It's not gonna say his cleanest performance. Actually, no. I'm gonna say it's his cleanest performance.
Yeah, it is.
Well prepared Twerk is scary.
That first, right, was looking dark, but the second and third to come back that way, that was just veteranism.
That's veteranism. Facts.
Yeah,
I hope all your internet connection goes out.
Just B.
I just like all y'all.
What happened, Just B?
First off, Giannis.
That was fire.
Oh, we're gonna break that down, D.
That was a reach.
We
No,
gonna
it
break that
wasn't.
down.
Horrible.
We gonna break that
That
down.
was a
How was it a
horrible reach.
reach?
Let him finish with his prediction, then break him down. Go ahead,
Okay.
B.
I did have ill will 2-1 going into the battle because he is a jack of all trades, but I think Twerk got the best of him. I, Jesus be a fence. Ill will lost.
So disappointed.
Rebuttals?
We are, bro.
I didn't even get to go. Y'all terrible. Y'all
Let
just
AJ
forgetting
go.
about me.
Hollywood?
Oh,
We
Nah,
can break it
y'all
down
still
after
got
everyone
Hollywood
go.
and AJ still gotta go.
Oh, go
Holly-
ahead, Adrian. You got
Damn.
the
Oh,
against the in the
I was
building
going
field
up the
too.
list. I was going up the list.
now in the building, it was bad. Twerk
How was it in the
2-1.
building?
It looked bad. It was dark for Will. The crowd wasn't even fucking with him after a while.
Yeah.
It was pretty much after that choke, the crowd just stopped fucking with him. So it was Twerk 2-1, definitely. The second and third was clear. It was Twerk.
Hollywood, man, we waiting for you.
God.
Oh, okay. So I'm gonna be that guy to
I
actually
give it
talk about this.
15.
I'm gonna talk about this first round because I don't think the first round is clear at all. At all. I think that was Twerk's weakest round, but I think that was Ill's best round. I still think it was debatable. I think
Really?
yes, I think Twerk. I think it was kind of close. I've watched that battle the most out of all.
Hold on. Let me
battle
say one thing. Hamster cage.
Oh, no, we not gonna
What
talk
we
about
doing with
that.
that?
What we doing? Oh, we don't want to talk about the air balls that was shot.
No, Ill Will the king of everybody.
It
was
will look like a center from the free throw line.
So many air balls, but no. After the first round, I was still like, I don't think Twerk will do well with this because I think Ill gonna get better. But the second, Twerk was a monster. Twerk went in.
It got dark after that.
It got bad. It was a clean round, and then I don't agree with anybody who said Ill was doing so well that if he didn't choke, he would have won that round.
Nah, I definitely don't agree with that.
But it's
Content
a
was too
fact.
short.
No,
It was too
it's
short,
a
humble.
Yeah, how was he cooking? He only spit for 45
He
seconds in the
was
second.
cooking. No.
Spit.
I'm not saying.
Hold on.
I'm not.
I feel like he did hit. He had a couple haymakers, but he airballed too. You can't airball and choke in that round and say you was cooking. Like, and had short content. He had like a minute of content in which he hit a couple and then he airballed. So nah.
He had less than a minute.
Twerk, who had a clean, dominating round, he got bodied in that second. And then the third, that man Twerk used every secret move he had, put them all in one round, and sent that boy
He
to
pulled.
Pluto.
He opened the bag and did not close it.
2-1-3-0 possible body.
The first round, I had Ill Will pretty clear. The second round, Ill Will was going, and then he choked. So no, Twerk went. My bad. Twerk went. He turned up. He turned up badly, and it was looking bad for Will. Then Will spit for 45 seconds, and then Twerk got to spit his third. So Twerk spit for like 13 minutes straight with Will only rapping for 45 seconds. That looked so bad when he was just rapping that long. And then he ended it on the bar of the night to me, the bar of the ramp, that battle, and it was just looking so bad for Will. And then Will third, he couldn't match what Twerk just did. He lost bad in the second, and he lost bad in the third. I'm not gonna quite say body like Spanish, but I'm gonna say 2-1 clear win for Twerk. And Twerk is starting to interject new things into his round, like he was funny. So I think Twerk is looking like he's gonna be a problem on URL stage in the future, man. He's growing before our eyes.
He's starting to write for his opponent instead of just sticking to one style.
I'm sorry, that was fire. You don't really think I'm a Giannis. That was fire.
That was not
He
no
said,
fire, bro.
he
That was
said
trash.
Antetokounmpo's name horrible.
Antetokounmpo.
Horrible.
Antetokounmpo. You don't really think I'm a Giannis.
Fragment
He had a
considered
3
revised.
T's, 2 P's.
Hey, I can't say his
All
name
right,
either. It was fire to me.
Yeah, move on, because he's
Chef
cool.
Trez and Chef Trez and Nitty, or was it Big T?
It was
Chef Trez and Nitty.
Chef Trez and
So
Nitty.
we got Chef Trez versus Rum Nitty. Going into the battle, I predicted Nitty 3-0, and I think Nitty might got the 3-0. I think he edged Trez the first round. I think he got the second two clear. But you can maybe give Trez the first. I don't know. But how did y'all see it? How did y'all view it? Trez versus Nitty.
I think Rum Nitty clearly took the first round. The second round maybe be debatable, but Chef Trez just looked defeated in the third. So the second Chef Trez brought a lot more aggression, but the towel on the ground ain't nothing wrong with
that was nasty.
Yuck.
Cortez voice.
Oh God.
Yeah, he clearly got the first and the third, no questions asked. The second may be debatable, but I feel like people gonna give that to Nitty. It's gonna be a clear 3-0 in my book. I'm sorry, but I still want to see Chef Trez. I still want to see him.
That's a fact. Same. Walk right up on a caveman. This is human evolution.
Evolution.
Yo, someone check Goof, man.
Yo, he went crazy.
Come on,
Yo, Goof had, you pulled
Bruh,
the hernia,
I had an exorcism, bro. Like that was an
You
exorcism.
so like that sounded like Tinker Saga, bro.
I had to say, I still got that
On
same
subject.
reaction when he spit that bar, bro. Like that bar was fire, but I got
it went crazy
I got
in
Rum
the
Nitty.
building.
Yeah,
And that was the only
like,
reaction
it was
you had.
bad.
I think Trez
Spanish
got the
sounds
first.
like a hater.
I think Trez got the first, but Nitty got the other two clear. The second was
and
Nitty's best round, and he was tagging Trez bad.
That is a fact.
Yeah, that's a fact. Spanish?
Ahem. What did Spanish do?
Oh my goodness.
Clear your throat, man.
Spanish, you said 3-0 bad.
Bad, yeah, and that's exactly what happened. He got dirty. He's in the same
It wasn't
sky,
real
moon,
bad.
with ill will, man. Every single battle in here, if it wasn't trash, it was a body. But we gonna let that rock until the end.
AJ, how did it feel in the building? First lady?
I gave it Nitty. I actually gave it him 3-0. I think the first could be debatable. I gave him 3-0 though, but I'm not even gonna lie. The battle itself was kind of dull.
To
I
me,
thought the battle, I thought it was underrated.
I didn't watch it live on the live stream, but watching it back on the replay, that battle was very entertaining to me. I like that battle a lot.
Maybe I gotta watch it again. But in the building, for some reason, until like a crazy haymaker went off, it wasn't that exciting.
Battles are definitely different.
It was a 3-0.
Can we put a hard cap on them things? Like, can we just max it at
yes,
3?
please,
We need a hard cap
please.
on them things.
I don't even
no more than 3.
First of all, let me say 3 things. First of all, I don't think you should do it in every round. At first, it was only for once a battle. Now he's trying to do it every round.
Every round, and that's what he's messing up at.
You shouldn't even do it every battle, let alone you're trying to do it every round. But my bad.
That's what he messed.
What's up?
Oh, sorry.
Gonna be honest, I had to go back to watch this battle because during the live stream, I fell asleep during it. It was boring to me. Nitty went in his second, and I was like, that's fire. And then Trez started going in his third, and then I just remember waking up and the stream was over. So then I rewatched the battle, and it was still boring to me.
Wasn't it his second when he did that whack freestyle?
Chef Trez rap with a lot of NyQuil, man. He rap with a lot of NyQuil. My bad.
Yeah, like he's saying a lot of aggressive stuff.
Hey, hold it down for my man's Hollywood.
Shout out to my boy Hollow the Dumb. I'm not excited, man. I wasn't excited about that battle at all. It was underwhelming. I got Nitty.
Did you expect more?
Yes.
Yeah, I expected
definitely.
More from Nitty. I expected more from Trez. I mean, y'all already talked about them things. Shout out to Mark. But that man definitely used too much. He definitely needs to stop with the freestyle. Because I feel like his written is losing like momentum because of the freestyle. So people not really even knowing when he's going into the ratings. I just don't really like it. I got Nitty 3-0. I think I just didn't like that battle. I'm not watching. I'm not watching it again.
B, you had anything else to say before we move on?
I have one thing to say. I have a question. Actually.
You didn't give your opinion, Roku.
He didn't ask
I gave my opinion. I went first this time.
Oh.
Go ahead, AJ.
What are we doing with Chef Trez?
Don't do that. Don't do that.
Don't do that.
No. Seriously,
Still very
seriously.
talented, and I still want to see him on
I'm
that
not.
stage.
He is talented. Okay, I get that. I do believe he relies
But
on
break
three of them
down
things
Trez.
a
What you trying to
little
say?
too much. He relies on his freestyling too much. I don't think his pen is that crazy. And how is it he keep losing and keep getting these plates?
That is
Uh,
true. That is
this
Don't
true.
do that,
this
AK.
battle this battle was
I'm doing it.
not a stop the microwave battle. It was go start the microwave and then come back and see what's happening battle.
All right, B, you got anything
All
to
right,
say before
Tech
we move
Nine
on to the
Junior.
next battle?
Look, man.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
I said B, but go ahead,
Oh
B.
no. Go. Oh, my bad, dog. No. Go
I ain't
ahead,
heard.
son. Go
We
ahead.
ain't
Hey,
heard
nobody
B
answered
talking
my
around.
question, but okay.
That's
We're
what I'm
not doing
saying.
nothing
No,
with him.
that's what I'm saying.
I personally votes with Trez. Y'all know why. A lot of people in the Discord know why. I still want to see Trez. It was just like Luster. And I want to go back and say, damn it, Will. Damn. Appreciate y'all for tuning in into another episode. Make sure y'all follow us on Instagram, Twitter, Facebook. Also, make sure you subscribe to the YouTube channel, join the notification gang. Appreciate y'all for being a part of this. Everybody got a voice, man. Just mic up. Y'all take it easy. Peace.